All right, everybody, we're back again. My name is Michael Mason, and I'm excited about our 30 for 30 financial challenge, where we're going to help 30 families over the next 30 days achieve financial freedom. What we're doing is continuing the solution segment. We talked about problems, we talked about challenges, we talked about obstacles, we talked about knowing things that are keeping you from hitting your goals. But for the past two videos, we talked about what solutions are available, and we're going to continue to discuss those solutions. We talked about having a positive cash flow versus a negative cash flow and what the differences between the two are. We discussed differences between cash flow and income and why cash flow is king. We talked about 1099 income and how this country is run on tax codes and how you need a 1099 of some type in your portfolio somewhere so you can pay yourself first. You did the work and you deserve to pay. Now, on this ninth video, I want to talk to you guys about investment income. You see, what people don't realize is this country was set up where money that makes money pays fewer taxes than labor that makes money. In other words, you want a large part of your portfolio to come from capital gains. In a nutshell, money earned from appreciating assets is taxed less than money earned from labor. And the reality is that 67% of the wealthy people in this country's wealth comes from money earned from investments. So I want you guys to write this down. Wealth and works are not synonymous. I know plenty of people that work and that are not wealthy. I know plenty of people that are wealthy that don't work. We've been taught over the years that the only way to amass wealth or to amass money is by working for it. You've been taught since you were in high school or out of high school, going into college, that if you don't go to college and then if you get a job and you got to work. Well, here's the problem with that. Whereas wealth is in investments. Investments aren't necessarily risky. Okay? Investments aren't something that you should be afraid of. And here's why. You're investing now anytime you put your money into your local checking and savings account. Every time you put money into a bank or a credit union, it's being invested. The problem is you aren't getting the higher rate of return on that investment. But guess who is? The bank or the credit union. In other words, guys, you are investing right now. You're investing the wrong way. Okay. You're investing on what's called the retail side of things, not investing on the wholesale side of things. So this is what we don't do. We don't tell you what to invest in. We teach you the terminology and the perspective. So write that down. In our 30 for 30 challenge, we teach you terminology and perspective. Now, when you go sit down with a person who is licensed to offer investments, because since we're merely educators, you'll know the perspective of an investor. You'll know the proper terminology. You'll know what to invest in, what is a good investment is, and what a good investment isn't. All right, so do me a favor. Text the keyword capital to 304-807-9032 if you're interested in more information on how to start getting capital gains and lowering your taxes. Text the keyword capital to 304-807-9032, and I promise to reply to you guys personally. Remember, the secret to financial independence isn't a mystery. It's a strategy.